Is the YouTube algorithm segregated or what? Because it seems like all the people, when I check the trending sides of YouTube to see what's going on, what's the topics that people are watching videos on, and you see people that are at the top of the YouTube food chain with money of making millions of dollars a year. I mean, multi-million dollars a year. There's not too many people of diversity. There's not too many Hispanics, Blacks, Asians that occupy that top tier of YouTube. And I just wonder why. I mean, when I did YouTube and started back in around 2009, it was pretty fresh. I used to post a video. I wasn't even paying attention or trying to make money. I just liked doing YouTube. I was doing videos every day. But after a while, the money got funny. I needed to come up a little bit on my financial situation. So I ended up taking many different types of jobs to make ends meet. And you know, that was fun, but I never forgot about YouTube, and I always would say I would get back to YouTube. I made a couple of channels before, and my videos would rack up thousands and thousands of views. Now, as my inconsistency is proven, this is 2019, 10 years later, 100 pounds lighter, I ended up doing around the mid part of this 2010s, around 2014, I got back on YouTube. Then it was like the same thing. I needed money, so I got off of YouTube. I don't know if is consistency the winner now that algorithm plays a factor. Back then, algorithm was not so much a factor. Maybe it was, but it wasn't, because I would post a video. It didn't matter what video subject I posted. It was just like an open pool of a big sea. Everybody could watch a video or not watch a video. But now it's like a game, and I'm trying to understand things that I never understood before. So this is just my foray back into YouTube and trying to figure out how this YouTube life is now, because it's completely different. It's harder. It's like I'm starting to see, if I see a video, I see it creep up very slowly, as if it was like it's a flower opening up. If you feed the YouTube with videos and you feed the channel, it'll suddenly grow. But that's harder than it was before. It's like I want to be able to release my videos. I want people to see it, because I'm definitely want to promote. I'm an author. I have a book called Scared the Light, The Dream Memoirs of Russell Banks. It's a spiritual fantasy book series, in terms of, like, if you think about Harry Potter and those type of sequels, or Percy Jackson, or, you know, different type of fantasy sequels, that I will have 7 books for. I definitely want to have a place to talk about it. I work a regular job. I'm doing good, so I feel like I have time. I got time for YouTube. So I just want to know, for anybody that's done YouTube longer than me, I mean, my span has been 10 years. However, I wasn't consistent for 10 years. You know, I done had 2 or 3 channels. And the thing is, I don't know if it's just the inconsistency that makes YouTube kind of slow down the process of your views and success without doing something crazy. See, I don't want to have to be salacious and talk about crazy stuff and topics, because I can, but I want my channel to be a nurturing channel. I want to nurture. If I see talent, I want to talk about talent. If I see movies, I want to talk about movies. Music, if I hear music, I want to talk about it in a positive way with constructive criticism. I will criticize. Don't get it twisted. I will criticize, but I want my videos to be viewed, and I got to promote. You know, I only have so much time, and I definitely want to reach as many people as I can. The video age has created that way. I have videos in Paris, Africa, all over the world, where people I don't know or ever will talk to or ever be able to actually talk to, unless they reach out to me, have seen some of my videos. I used to get sent screenshots of my videos from different states, from different people, which was pretty cool. But now YouTube is more private, where you can't really message people and different things like you used to be able to do. That was a great time because you could really get to know people and really get to reach out to people immediately through the form that they actually found you on. So it is definitely a different type of game out here in these YouTube streets. I thought about how there's a black section of YouTube and there is the rest. Now, I'm not talking about Hispanic section, Latino sections all together. I'm not talking about Asian American sections and things that they talk about and things that they do, because I'm not in that. I've seen a couple of videos and different people, different nationalities, diverse type of videos and diverse ideas. But I'm talking about just from where I'm at in my perspective as like, okay, I'm a black YouTuber. I would say I'm a blogger. My next book is going to be inspired by bloggers and vloggers and YouTube, because I was watching mass amounts of YouTube more than ever this year. And I got inspired. So I will have a book that I'm working on about it. I started it the other day, but you know, it's going to take a different turn. It's going to turn into like a mystery type of thing, which, you know, definitely I always got to put my original spin on any content, but I will have a bigger focus as well as a social conscious focus in my writing in books. And this was going to focus on gossip and how gossip can destroy and hurt and things like that. My new book coming out called The Brown Paper Bag Boys and the Colorism Experiment is coming out. And that one's about colorism, but it's weaved through a story of loyalty, brotherhood, sacrifice, family issues. What would you do for the love of a family member? I love YouTube more than ever now, and I just want to find a way to work through the system. I have been watching some videos about YouTube algorithm and different things, and I know it takes time. I just kind of got back on it, I think maybe about a week ago. So I might be a little impatient, but I definitely have a lot to say. And I kind of want that feeling I had when I first did YouTube, where I was just doing a video a day. I was beasting videos. That's why I was getting so many views. That's what I thought at that time. My topics are still pretty much the same over a 10-year period, but I have more key focused on different things that I've developed into as far as my writing has developed vastly, being a screenwriter, being an author, having opportunities. I'm going to actually be doing more videos of showing what I do outside of work or just outside of this room. Just to have people get more of a feel of me, because when you actually get to know me, you'll love me. You'll end up talking to me. I mean, I miss the long actual comments of people just asking me questions, people asking me for advice. I love giving advice, you know, about different things. They'd be like, what do you think about that? Or do a video about that, this and this and that. And that's fun. I mean, I love to, you know, communicate with anyone that's interested in what I'm talking about in my content. But that thought about, is the YouTube algorithm segregated? Is like the 1950s and 60s. I mean, really before the civil rights movement really went into effect highly. I don't know, because it just seems like it's sectioned off. It's a cap. I mean, you have big people that are big YouTubers like Tasha K and Lovely T.I. 2002, different. And these are the ones that were involved in beef that fueled their channels and kind of pumped them up and got them subscribers and things. But the commentary and the talk is different. especially on Tasha K's platform, where it's more about stories, whether they're true or not, that fuels views. And people, this is really a good topic for a book on gossip, because people seem to be drawn more to it. So the views that they're getting are strategic, because if they're talking about a certain celebrity or a certain issue at the time, when I used to do videos every day, I used to hit everything. It seems like I hit the celebrity news and the political news. Well, not too much political, because, you know, politics is crazy. When you start talking about politics, you got to be well versed on politics. And I tap and I'll do light taps, but I'm not doing no full out like CNN reporting on current events. I just tell what I think about it. I'll do some research on whatever topic I'm talking about, but I'm pretty much like a sponge. I soak up useless information. Some of the information is useful. Some of it is helpful. I need to be a trivia buff, because it seems like you get hit me with a question, then I throw it back with the answer. And I don't know how I know, but I do, you know. So you hit me up on my social media handles at the bottom. Please subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you won't know the contest that I'm going to come up with. Cash App, prizes, t-shirts, cookies from other YouTubers, businesses and things. I want to come up with different ways to cross promote with YouTubers that have other things going on, such as myself. I'm a YouTuber, but I'm an author, I'm a writer, I do acting, I do directing, I work a full-time job that does really well, good. It's really good for me financially. So it kind of works in a way where it gives me the space and opportunity that I need to be more consistent on YouTube, because I actually love YouTube and I like the interactions with people. But this algorithm, I don't know how am I supposed to trust it, because I wanted to open up to other people, show them my videos so they can get a choice to pick or choose to click on a video or not. But it's frustrating. I've only been back about a week or two. So I just definitely want to make my videos and have my content out there, but I don't want to be stopped. 10 years ago, I wasn't stopped. It was like no regulations, you know. I put people's music and people's pictures in the videos and all of that, but all of these laws and rules, I don't be reading all that. So that's why you don't see nothing on my video, because I don't want to mess up because the rules say this and I didn't pay attention to the rules. So, you know, you let me know. Go to my website, scaredoflight.com. I look forward to more books coming out, because the books are my thing in terms of where my gifts is in writing and actually just seeing talent in people as well. You know, if you are an artist and you are a writer, singer, actor, show me a clip or send me a clip, because what I'll do is I'll do a video on that. I'll do promotions you can use that as a promotional tool if you want, and it'll help me too. It'll get my views where I need it to be. And it'll also get people to know you. I got a pretty good music ear. I could have been a Clive Davis type of dude if I went in the music lane, but I love music of all types. So you're going to see a lot of music critiques and songs that I like. You're going to hear me talk about artists of the old and artists new. I like pretty much everything. So you let me know. Again, my name is Darrell. Thank you for listening. See you in the next video. Peace.